What am I doing here? I am shopping for Christmas decor. You'd say, Samita, Christmas decor in a park? Join me. We'll have some DIY Christmas decor fun. I am Samita. I am a fashion academic and eco-entrepreneur. I live in and work out of Melbourne, Australia. I am an acknowledged sustainability champion, and most importantly, I am the founder of e-commerce store Deidaa Eco Gifts Online. Now that I have finished collecting pine needles and pine cones, or as my husband would put it, scavenging, and as you can see, I have found a new scavenging buddy, a new use for my farmer's pocket bag. We are back with our collection of flora and fauna. What we need to do next is create our first DIY Christmas item, which is nothing other than a Christmas wreath. For a Christmas wreath, first and foremost, you need a Christmas template. Draw a circle. Now, you can do this very easily with a compass. If you have a school-going child, you'll find a compass in the geometry box. Or, in my case, I have to improvise. So, there you go. Christmas plate becomes my compass. And I draw a circle on what's some leftover offcuts of pattern paper that we use for our patterns. So this is the outer circle, and I'd use this for the inner circle. So here you go. And then we need to cut out the template. And if you've got some weights, that's fine. If you don't, you can use things like water bottles. So once you have the template ready, you can cut out squares like this out of Hessian. So about 18 squares, 9 on each side. Use pinking shears on the edge, otherwise fabrics like Hessian, burlap, anything with a loose weave tends to unravel very fast. So once you've sheared all the 4 sides, then roll it up. Roll it up like this and secure. You can use a hot glue gun just to secure it, or even a dress pin would do. A little dress pin would do, or an awl pin, something to just fix it. Hot glue gun works well. And then you can place it till about almost midpoint, and you'll end up with something like this. So, you know, that's your finished, semi-finished wreath, but it's looking a little barren. So what I'd do is I'd use some flora and fauna to give it a little bit of personality. So here you go. I have all these beautiful little sprigs, a little bit of greenery, and then we can put it on inside the pipes that we have created and secure again with a glue gun. So when we reach here, I'd put these florets here. How we've made the florets, we are coming to that later. As I mentioned, everything is primarily out of waste. Make sure you fix everything securely before you lift it up. You don't want to lose your creation. There you go, these florets here and some more greenery. And voila, your wreath is pretty much ready. It lacks a little bit of color, but we'll fix that. How do you think I made these flowers? From something very precious, a discarded egg carton. So you see, I have used half of the box to make these two flowers, and I'd make another two. I'd share the process with you. I'm very tempted to use my fabric cutting scissors, but I'll not do it because that will destroy my fabric cutting scissors. This would do, my regular everyday use kind of scissors. So we are opening out the petals now, and we need to make them a little more rounded. So you can, if you want, you can trace out the shape, but I just do a freehand. And once you've got the petals like nicely shaped, you can fix it again with the hot glue gun. Next, snowflakes. Now, if you've been binge shopping for toilet rolls in the last 18 months, you'd have quite a stash of these toilet roll tubes. I have always felt that toilet roll tubes have a great potential. Maybe I'll just do a video on how you can work with toilet rolls. But now it's Christmas time. So for snowflakes, just mark about a centimeter on one of the tubes. Put pencil marks about 1 centimeter apart and then flatten it and cut out shapes like these. We will arrange these in the shape of snowflakes. But you would tell me, Samita, snowflakes are not brown. They are white and silver. White or maybe at most silver. Let's fix that problem. Now while my snowflake is drying, I'll make this Christmas tree. So how do you make this Christmas tree? Easy peasy. Look for the catalogs in your mailbox and this is how you go about it. Again, a stapler or even another glue gun. I'm just using stapler, so it's quick for me to show it to you, but you can use double-sided tape, hot glue. Just make sure when you're using a hot glue gun, you have to press the trigger like very slowly, because what happens if you press it quickly, the glue comes out in a blob, which is not good, which is not what we want. So here you go. What we need now is a little bit of bling. Now, I am not a huge fan of bling. I quite like the natural color of leaves and pine cones. But hey, it's festive season, calls for a little bit of festive glitter. I am using non-toxic paints, but even then I have eye protection and I am also using a face mask. Now, we've come to the grand finale, our pièce de résistance, the centerpiece of your Christmas table. So for the centerpiece, I'd be using this bread basket that was given to me by my dear friend lifestyle design consultant, Marwa Reader. What I do is we'd line the bread basket with a couple of twigs, place the Christmas tree here, and use the pine needles to give that green look to my centerpiece. And you can top it up with pine cones. It's up to you how you plan your Christmas platter, and fill in the gaps with pine cones like these. Looks like your Christmas tree is emerging from nature. Then you can have, this is a Christmas globe that I have had since ages. I don't know where I got it from, I don't remember. Then you remember a candle? A falalala candle that we made in our last video. So the candle, maybe take off this pine cone and keep the candle here, and then the pine cone can go here. So fill it up with all the bits and bobs till you have a centerpiece that's ready for display.
Don't go away. Not yet. You have to do 4 things before you sign off. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Share your Christmas projects with us on Learn with Samita or Deidaa Eco Gifts online. And if you have a wish list for us, a particular topic that you would like us to cover, mention in comments below. We will do our best to comply with your request. Till then, this is Samita signing off. Bye for now. Happy DIYing, Christmas decor, Christmas gifts, and Christmas wrapping.